I used to be 14 in the crib trying to be a trap nigga. Now I got me some floor seeds at the game trying to go bat nigga. Got me feeling like Spike Lee on the wood smoking on pat nigga. Drunk texting my wifey so I know I'll get a text back nigga. 45 on my white tee used to have
Always Skillzy, man, come at you with a brand new video, man. And in today's video, man, we got something completely different. I've never done this on my YouTube channel before, but today we're doing it. What if can a whole YouTube team win a championship in the WNBA? Of course, in real life, they're not gonna, okay? Like, I'm not disrespecting the WNBA, but I want to see in 2K, have made a team of 9 players, and I give them stats to like what they are in real life, not compared to like NBA players, but like in their YouTube community against each other, okay? It's kind of like that. So, and that's basically what I made them. I put 9 YouTubers. They're not like the 9 best basketball YouTubers. I just put 9 of my favorite YouTubers. I'm gonna go by them one by one, show you a little bit of their players, their badges, their stats, and kind of everything like that. But yeah, so hope y'all enjoyed this video. I've never tried anything like this. I wanted to do a whole league, like a 30-team league of just YouTubers, do a fantasy draft, and then see who wins the championship at the end, which like group of like a team of 9 YouTubers would win it. If you guys would like to see that, let me know in the comment section, because that video would take a long time, so I would need like a lot of likes and comments on this video if you guys would like to see a video like that with like 200, 300 YouTubers. Literally any YouTuber with like a basketball video would be in that video, because like there's not 300 basketball YouTubers that everybody knows of, right? It's like I would literally go through YouTube, find a YouTuber with a basketball video and make them in 2K, and then do a fantasy draft and then see who wins. But let's focus on today's video, man. So the 9 YouTubers I picked are Jass. It didn't let me put the last S in this name because 2K was just being mad weird. It said like, oh, this name is appropriate, but this is Jass, 5'8". I have everybody's real height. 5'8". This is his stats. Actually, I'm just gonna show everybody's stats together after I introduce the team, okay? Next up at center, we got Christopher London, our second highest rated player. He's gonna be our center. Next up, we got Duke Dennis at small forward. He's our 3rd highest player, and I'm expecting him to be really good, because we're gonna need all of these guys to play really good if we want to win a championship in this, okay? Next up, we got CashNasty, who's gonna play a shooting guard for us. Yeah, in case Cash is watching, you do have 99 strength, Cash. You do have Hall of Fame Intimidator, Cash, and you do have a hard zone on top of the 3-point, on top of the key. Holy crap, I can't speak. And you have all of those things added to your player. Next up, as a backup center, we got Joe Nose. I know he doesn't play center in real life, but we just needed a backup center, so I just put him as our backup center. Jesse the Laser is going to be our starting small forward, and Duke Dennis is going to be starting at power forward, because he's tall enough to play that, so like, he's going to have to start there, even although he might not be the best suited for that position. And then Rizum is going to be our backup power forward, even though he's only 6 foot. We just needed him to be there, because like we needed a backup big, right? Other than Jonos. And then over here we got Kit 6 Rings of Steel, one of my favorite My League YouTubers. I've never seen a basketball video from him, but just because this is like a My League type of video and he's my favorite My League YouTuber, I added him. I made his player just like he talked about himself in real life, like a 5'8" point guard who's like a playmaking pass first guard. Yeah, that's 6 Rings of Steel. And then to round out the bench, we got Fly Reacts, who's gonna play backup small forward for us at 6'3". And I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the rotation. This is the rotation. Jass playing 31 minutes, CashNasty playing 24, Jesse the Laser playing 24, Duke Dennis playing 24, Christopher London playing 28, Jonas playing 24, Rizgun playing 18, 6 Rings of Steel playing 14, and Flight playing 13 minutes. So yeah, I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna sim like the first week or 2, and then I'll catch up with you guys again and recap what happened. So let's just start this the first game of the season. We win 93-75. Let's look at our team. Jass put up I just don't have it on here. He put up 23 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. Led the team in scoring, followed by Jesser the Laser, putting up 18 points. Rising putting in 17. Christopher London putting 16. Cash 8 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. Jono 7-11. Duke with 2 points and 5 rebounds. 6 rings of steal with a triple-double basically, and a Flight with 3 assists and 1 steal. So yeah, this was a pretty good game. Let's sum up till here, and then we'll go over the games. Oh no, I clicked on some to the end of the season by accident. This game, Christopher London led us in scoring, followed by these guys. I'm just gonna go through the box scores really quick. CashNasty had a really good game here. 14 points, 12 rebounds, 6 assists, a steal, a block. Very efficient as well. Great game from Cash. Same with Jono's. Great game from him. 6 rings of steal. Had his best game of the season so far. 10 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. Super efficient. Yep. And let's see what happened here. We blew them out. Jass with 35 points and 10 assists. Christopher London had a double-double. Cash had a double-double. Yeah, pretty good game overall. Let's see what happened in the game that we lost. Jass kind of struggled. Who was our best player? Christopher London didn't shoot the best from the field, but he had a solid game. Flight had a really good game. 13 points, 5 of 6. Cash with 12 and 7, 5 for 6. Great game from Cash. He's shooting 62% from the field, from the 3. Let's just like 2 more weeks and see what happens. The game we lost. Let's see who sold us out. Cash 1 for 6. Come on, Cash. 1 for 6. Step it up. I feel like Cash is the only one who played bad that I can call out. You feel me? Like nobody else played like bad like that. Flight had 5 assists. Yeah, let's go have a look at the where's the team, the power rankings, I guess. Yeah, we're number 1 right now, 11-1. Let's go have a look at our player stats. Jass is leading us in points per game, followed by LSK, Jesser, Cash, Jonos, Duke, Ricegum, Flight, and 6 rings of steal. For rebounds, it's Cash, then LSK, Duke, Jonos, Ricegum, Jesser, Jass, 6 rings of steal, and Flight. Assist, it's Jesser, Cash, Jass, Duke, Christopher London, and then 6 rings of steal. Steals, it's LSK, then Jesser, then Cash. Blocks, it's LSK or Christopher London, Cash, and then so on. Alright, I'm not gonna go over everything. Let's just simulate till season is alright. So we're gonna simulate up to here right now, and then we're gonna go have a look at the games. We lost 3 games in a row. Now we're losing a couple of games, man. It's getting kind of scary. It's getting kind of scary. This game we got slapped up in. She dropped 30 on us. Who's a power forward? I think it was Duke. Duke, come on, man. You gotta play better defense than that. And you shot 1 for 9. Duke selling us. Same with the 6 rings of steal. 0 for 4. Rice 1 for 5. Jonas 3 for 9. Just bad games from these 4 guys right here. But LSK had a really good game. Same with Jass. Same with Cash, actually. These 3 had great games. Everybody else struggled. Let's go have a look at the player stats now. Player stats is still the same thing. I feel like Cash was 3rd then. Now it's Duke. And that's the only thing changed. Yeah, so let's just sim to the end of the season, man. I want to get to the playoffs. I want to see this team in the playoffs. And we might get some gameplay with this team too, man. We do not win MVP. Jass does win Rookie of the Year though. Good for him. We don't get 6th Man of the Year. Cash does get DPOY. Cash with Defensive Player of the Year. I respect it. Our 5'11" shooting guard who averaged 7.5 rebounds, a steal, and a block a game wins DPOY. We respect that. Then does anybody get All NBA teams? Jass gets All NBA, All WNBA first team. No, Cash gets All WNBA second team. Okay. And then there's only 2 teams. Oh, okay. Cash also gets All Defensive first team. Jass and 6 Rings of Steels with LSK get all defensive second teams. Alright, so we're doing pretty well, huh? We're doing pretty well. Having we had 4 guys on all defensive teams and 2 guys on all WNBA teams. Our rookie team is just all of our guys. Our rookie first team is 5 of our guys. TJ is also. Oh, nice. There's only 1 rookie team. Okay, so it's all 5 of our guys. So that's a good to see. Good to see. Now we're the second in the conference, which means we will be playing in the semifinals, which is a best of 3, I believe. So let's go ahead and see what happens. We're playing. Who are we playing? We're playing the Seattle Storm. They have an 87 point guard, 84 overall shooting guard, 83 overall small forward, and 96 overall power forward. So we have a big task for Duke to guard her. I might put Cash on her. I might have to put Cash on her because she is playing incredibly well. 24 points, 12 rebounds, and 5 assists. I'm going to simulate the first game with Simcast, okay? If we're losing, I'm putting Cash on her. If we lose this game, Cash is going to be asked to guard her. But we win the game. Jono has led us in scoring, 21 points. Followed by Christopher London, 13 and 10. TJS with 11. Cash with 11. Duke with 8. Jesser with 7. Rice with 6. Flight with 4. And 6 Rings of 2 with 2. Now let's go ahead and simulate another game. It's looking good for us, man. It's looking good for us. We blew them out. We had TJS dropped 19 and 7. Followed by Duke, who had 13 points and 9 rebounds. Jonos with 13 points. Christopher London with a double-double and 6 assists. Jesser with 8 points and 8 rebounds. Cash with 8 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists and 2 blocks. Flight with 6 points. Rice with 5 points, 7 rebounds and 5 assists. Pretty good for a game from him. And 6 Rings still struggled as he only had 4 points, 3 assists, and shot 1 for 7 from the field. He's really struggling in these 2 games so far. Let's see if he can have a bounce back game. I want to see my boy 6 Rings of Steel bounce back here. And it's looking like we're going to lose. We lost by 5 points. Let's have a look at the box score real quick. Who sold? 6 Rings of Steel still struggling in these playoffs. Shooting only 15% from the field. 0% from 3. At least he's shooting 100% from the line, but that's not good enough. Let's see if he can win this game right here. If it's a close game, I will hop in and get some gameplay. But it's looking like a blowout, and we do win. TJS goes and drops 37 points on their head, and we win. 6 Rings still didn't have a bad game. He didn't score, but he did have 3 assists and a block. So great game from us. Now we're playing this team in the finals. The Las Vegas. We have an 82 overall point guard, a 88 overall shooting guard, a 87 rated small forward, 94 rated power forward, and a 91 rated center. So let's see what happens, man. I want a close game to hop into and get some gameplay with this team, man. That's what I want. I want a close game to hop into and get some gameplay. This is looking like that close game that I was asking for. With maybe under 2 minutes. No, I skipped it too fast. I sold. I was gonna hop in with under 2 minutes left, but we ended up winning the game anyways. LSK had a really good game. Same with Duke Dennis. Same with T-Jazz. Everybody played good. It was a good all-around team game. Even not Ray so much, who shot 2 for 8, but everybody else played fantastic. Let's see what happens in game number 2. Let's see if we can get a close game again so I can hop in and get some gameplay. Come on. It's looking like a blowout. We got blown out this game. She drops 24 points on us. Who told us this game, man? Who's selling Team YouTube? Flight, 0 for 5. Cash, 2 for 5 with 5 turnovers. Bad game from them. Duke Dennis, 4 turnovers, 4.9. Christopher London had a really good game. Let's see if we can win this game. Come on. It's looking good so far. It's looking like a blowout. Looking like a blowout. And we blow them out. T-Jazz drops 33 points and 6 assists. Duke with 21. Christopher with 16 points and 9 rebounds. Rice with 10. Jonas with 8.7 rebounds and 5 assists. 6 with 6 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists. Good game from him. Flight with 9 assists. That has to be like a career high for him in this sim. Cash with 4 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, but 3 blocks. So he wasn't great offensively, but I'm sure his defense was there. And Jass with 8 assists and 4 steals. Let's see if I'm gonna hop into this game no matter what. So, but let's see if it can be a close game, man. Give me a close game to hop into. Come on, I want them to come back and make this a close game. I want a close game to hop into. With under 2 minutes to go, I'm gonna hop in. Alright, a minute 43 left. We're up by 7. Let's get into the gameplay and see if I can clutch up the dub. I'm just gonna put on the starters because I don't want to lose this. Christopher London, let's run a pick and pop with Jass. Oh, why is he at the 4 and Jonas at the 5? No clue. Jass going with a spin jumper and he grains it. Jass with a grain bean, giving us a 9-point lead. Let's see if he can get a stop right here, man. If he can get a stop right here and close this game out, basically, right? Close this game out. Jonas with the steal, passing it up to Jass. Jass going all the way to the... Oh! He pulls up LSK on the board, gets the board and goes back up with it. And now it's an 11-point game. It's looking like Team YouTube is going to be the champions of the Wnba. You know what? I've already seen these guys. I want to put in the bench and get some gameplay with the bench too. Alright, man, let's put in the people who are not on right now. I want everybody to get on the court at least once, okay? So for Jass, we're gonna put in 6. We're gonna put in Flight for Rice Gum, and then we're gonna take out LSK for Duke. Was Jessa on, man? I can't remember if Jessa was on. Was Jessa on the floor? I'm just gonna check right now. Let's check right now. Jessa is not on the floor. I want to keep Cash in the game though. Oh, what the hell just happened? We're gonna time out and fix our rotation. Alright, I'll be back once we have fixed the rotation. Jessa on, so I'm just gonna roll out with this lineup. No Jessa, I guess. Let's see what 6 strings of steal with 17 points in this final game. Looking nice this game, huh? Nice little screen by Duke. Duke rolls. Duke goes up and smokes the layup. Sheesh. Not a good look there. Let's see if he can get a stop here and in the championship. She drives and come on, LSK. Play help defense. Great defense by LSK. Let's pass it up to Cash, man. Let's go shoot at top of the key 3-pointer with Cash. CashNasty from top of the key. Break, man. I tried, Cash. If you're watching this, just know I tried. Maybe top of the key's not your hot zone, man. I mean, it is your hot zone in the game. Maybe it's not your hot zone in real life. That's where they're going. 6-point game. I'm gonna just pass it to. I'm gonna pass it to Duke and pass to LSK, who's gonna shoot this shot and it goes in. LSK knocks down the 3-pointer, and now we are the Wnba champions. Team YouTube wins it all, and Team YouTube can do it all, man. They won the championship, and let's see them celebrate, man. Let's see who's finals MVP. My guess is gonna be Jass, who was our best player during this whole season. I guess it isn't short. I skipped the celebration by accident. And oh, the finals MVP was LSK. Was not expecting him. I guess he was our second best player, so it does make sense. Although he did struggle from the field and 3-pointer, so I'm not sure how he got it. Cause 37 from the field and 35 from 3 is not good. But hey, we won it. He got finals MVP. Congrats to him. And this is the end of the video, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and let me know if you want to see me do this with a whole league of YouTubers and see who wins it. Like I'll sim like 3 seasons in that, and we'll see who wins it. Who's the best YouTuber on 2K? Best basketball YouTuber in an NBA 2K sim. Alright, and this is the end of the video. Hope y'all enjoy. It's been your boy Skillzy, and peace out, y'all.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the